The German Development Service, DED, is an international development broker operating in more than 43 countries in Africa, Asia and Latin America. Over 1,000 professional, intercultural and socially competent specialists are deployed worldwide. Besides cooperating with governments and civil society organizations, DED is committed to joining hands with the private industry to strengthen their involvement in the fight against poverty, thus improving people's lives.
So let's get one to DED. Now DED has asked to make a very short movie about what we are doing here, so that they can also... Now who of you knows about it?
In Uganda, the green and fertile land in the heart of East Africa, DED went into a public-private partnership PPP cooperation with the Ugandan company Biofresh to help farmers expand their sales to the European market. Since 2004, Biofresh has been exporting organically certified pineapples to Germany.
Uganda has the potential to grow or to be the leading exporter of organic products out of Africa. Uganda has favorable climate and has very fertile soils. And on the other hand, Germany is the biggest market for organic products in Europe, and one of our partners was already established in Germany, and that is why it was easier to start exporting our products from Uganda to Germany.
Biofresh established a booming pineapple business export in Luweero. This is an area that had no economic activities going on following years of a devastating civil war. Although Biofresh saw the vast tracts of land as a huge business potential for organic produce, it was not possible for the company to reach the required international standards for certification and therefore approached DED for help.
DED has a high reputation in Uganda because of their professionalism, and I got to know about them through other people who had cooperated with DED before, and they were happy with the services that DED provided.
Since the project with Biofresh clearly showed that benefits would go beyond the company to the people on the ground, DED was happy to join hands with Biofresh in a public-private partnership.
For me, what it means, it's a cooperation between two partners, whereby both contribute and both benefit. And in this particular case, DED contributed for the certification of the farmers. And when we started the project and we started buying from the farmers and exporting, then DED is very happy to see the improvement or the impact it has had on the farmers. Then on the other hand, Biofresh also contributed towards the project, and Biofresh as a result is able to export, and they're also able to benefit from it. They gave us a matching grant of 10,000 euros, which was for certification of farmers, and Biofresh, we made a commitment of 70,000 euros, which we are going to contribute over a period of years.
But the role of DED goes beyond the financial grant for certification. DED remained over the years a partner for professional advice and consultancy, making sure that Biofresh is not only making good business, but is also committed to the welfare of the farmers. Certification is usually a long and elaborate process. Biofresh identifies farmers and puts them through an intensive training. Biofresh then invited the Swiss Institute of Market Ecology that ensures that all principles of organic production have been fulfilled. As a result, Biofresh and the farmers get their certification.
We have signed contracts with every farmer. And in these contracts, we guarantee fixed prices. And like I said, we always make sure these prices are much higher, 100% higher than what they would get if they were to sell to the local market. We also guarantee the farmers that we will collect from them regularly. But you're not able to guarantee the quantities that you'll collect from them because the quantities depends on the orders that we get from the market.
Biofresh etuyambye kinene nnyo kubanga mwe yatuyambira twali tutunda obunanansi bwaffe obutono buno kati nga buno Biofresh bwegula bakatugulangako singi 10 naye kati Biofresh ekitugulako singi 5 kakati ekyo twakiraba nti yatuyamba kinene oluusi obumu nga buvundira mu nnimiro nga bali abagula baagala zine nnene nga ze baagala ate nga nene bagituseera kwegana nayo bagitugulako naye nga batugula sente entono naye ne twenyumiriza nnyo mu nanansi eno kubanga nanansi eno etufunyisa sente nolabanga eno ogigula ate ze bagula eno ate Biofresh egula eno.
Additionally to the fixed prices, the farmers receive a bonus payment at the end of every year. This bonus has been used to dig boreholes in some of the communities and helped to develop the entire region. The partnership with Biofresh therefore became a win-win situation for everybody. Although this is an excellent business arrangement between Biofresh and the Luero farmers, Biofresh has still to overcome a number of challenges.
The greatest challenge we have is that the market we're exporting to expects very good quality and expects also delivery on time. They're very professional. And on the other hand, the challenge we face is that we have to train our farmers to understand this level of professionalism and this quality that is expected. So it has been an issue of continuous training and continuous improvement. One of the biggest advantage we have is Uganda having favorable climate and good fertile soils. So we are able to ensure that we have production throughout the year or most periods of the year. Some of the products are seasonal, but we always have production most of the times. Then the other advantage we have is reliable airlines out of Entebbe on a daily basis. Then another advantage we have in this business is that the organic market is growing.
Biofresh has grown tremendously since 2003 when they went into a public-private partnership with DED. The number of contracted farmers has doubled since, and the amount of exports exploding to 286 metric tons per year. The managing director of Biofresh is very grateful for what the company has managed to achieve from the partnership with DED.
I would highly recommend PPP and cooperation with DED because they're very efficient, they're very professional, they're very friendly, but very strict. And because they enabled Biofresh to start as a project, I would highly recommend it to anyone who is willing to start a project, as long as you have a good business proposal and it's in agreement with DED.
The pineapples from Luero go under the brand name Kipepeo. They are renowned for their exquisite and unmistakable fresh taste. The effort in growing them is rewarded by these terms of fair trade prices that have only been made possible by the support of DED to Biofresh. This is not only creating job opportunities for the residents of Luero, but also paving a better future for generations to come.